Hey guys, welcome to Last Week Was Weird! Imagine adopting a pig from PETA, you know, the animal rights group, only to get home and kill and eat that pig. Sounds like a free meal, right?
Well, it sounds like a lot of work to me. I was going to McDonald's, give myself a McRib.
Well, that's exactly what happened in Vancouver, Canada. A pig was adopted from the SPCA on January 19th and it was killed and eaten by February 16th. I'd say that's about 2 weeks.
Well, what do you think they're doing, fatting them up?
Yeah.
2 weeks? No, honestly, that's a lot of time. I bet they were trying to feed them other adopted animals, trying to get rid of the evidence.
All the other things they got.
And say they got lost, probably.
While the SPCA is disappointed, they said there's nothing they can do about it.
Well, I guess the reality in Canada, you can kill your own animal, as long as you do it quickly. Someone can take a gun and shoot their own dog. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about that. It's not illegal in Canada.
Well, I mean, as long as the dog dies instantly, there's no law against it, because if it's inhumanely, then yeah, they can do something
Yeah,
about
so
it.
I guess you would have to maybe bring some bacon bits and try to lead them to the back of the shed. You gotta do it kindly. You gotta bring
It seemed like you've planned this out before.
Well, you gotta make it humane. You gotta give them some treats.
Okay.
But why is this dog being shot in the first place?
That's just an example.
Maybe he didn't eat the peanut butter off your thighs? Well, that's a problem then if you live in Canada, because Darwin considers us animals. So is it alright to kill your own neighbors? Would you kill your bus driver or your ambulance driver? If they get you there fast enough.
Look, I'm no vegan or anything, but it's not like it's dog versus bacon or anything. It's the fact that they adopted an animal under false pretenses, and that's just not right. I mean, think about it this way. What if I went over to your house, you had a nice piano, and said, hey, that's a nice piano. Can I have that? You gave it to me and I'm just using it as firewood.
Well, I think it's too much work. Let's go to McDonald's and get myself a McRib.
God damn it, Steve, quit in my life!
And this one is from the White House, so you know it's gonna be weird.
That's always true.
They should call it the Weird House instead of the White House.
I agree with that. No, the Orange House.
So, quote unquote, President Trump says, I would have ran into that school shooting during the shooting. I would have just ran in there.
Right.
But I think I really believe I'd run in there even if I didn't have a weapon.
But he never explained what he would have done. He just would have ran in there.
Without a weapon?
Yeah, without a weapon. So what would Mr. President would do in there?
So can we just put him in a superhero uniform and drop him in Syria and just see what happens?
Well, he can't drop Agent Orange in the battlefield.
Agent Orange. Agent Orange was just one of a series of heavy-duty chemicals the US military used in Southeast Asia, called rainbow herbicides.
I think half the country would just die watching him run.
Running with his belt. Didn't this guy like dodge free drafts? Yeah, I guess this guy would make a great superhero. If you can dodge a draft, you can dodge a bullet.
If Trump was a superhero, what would you think his superhero name would be? Just leave that one in the comment for us. I'd like to look those up.
Or his superpower. What do you think his superpower would be?
You know, that is a superpower.
It could be both.
Fucking up this country.
That is his superpower, Steve.
Or some people, you know, I'm not left or right. I'm right in the middle.
Yeah, I'm not left or right. I'm right in the center.
Our next story is from Gawa, Indonesia. A 14-year-old boy left doctors baffled after he laid an egg in front of them.
What? Baffled? What do you mean? It's not normal to lay eggs?
No, not at all.
Was he like the first human that they've discovered? I'm curious. How many eggs does he lay a day?
Alright, well, teenager Akon was taken to the clinic by his family. In the last 2 years, he laid 20 eggs.
What the hell? 20 eggs? That's pretty disgusting. His parents started selling them?
I have no idea. Well, medics say it's impossible for an egg, poultry egg that is, to develop inside of a human body.
I would disagree with that, Steve.
You do?
Yeah, I wouldn't know myself, but I would definitely disagree with that.
And unsurprisingly, they suspected that the boy himself was the one putting him inside himself.
I would have just waited for an egg to hatch and see who the father was. Hey, you should have got some shots for those eggs. Hey, wait a minute. What if it's like the reverse Easter egg bunny? That shoves eggs up your ass while you're sleeping.
It's pretty gross.
So I guess his parents didn't notice eggs missing? Like, who's eating all those eggs?
Yeah, I mean, where is he getting those eggs from exactly is what
I wonder if his parents made almonds with those eggs. Not let them go to waste.
Yeah. His dad told local media in the last 2 years his son laid 18 eggs. And in that day...
His dad told local media?
Yeah, his
Do
dad.
you think this was like an inside job?
His dad was the one putting the eggs in.
His dad putting the eggs in?
I really don't want to think about any of that.
It seemed like it was a team effort. They told the media and somebody laid eggs.
You know, his dad told local media in the last 2 years his son laid 18 eggs. And in that day, he also laid 2 eggs. So in total, that's about 20 eggs. When he cracked the egg open, its content was just yellow, no white yolk.
And who ate those eggs? His parents?
There's no word on that, but we could assume. We could only assume. The hospital spokesperson said they suspected that the eggs were deliberately shoved into the boy's rectum.
Yeah, I would say obviously by the evil Easter egg bunny.
Like the egg from the butcher hole. That's disgusting.
They find out who the father was?
You mean the mother?
No, I would say the father because he's laying eggs. Only the females lay eggs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So did they wait for it to hatch and take to Jerry Springer?
All right, guys, we got some instant karma for you. What was that?
Just make him wake up.
We got some instant karma for you. It's a story from China. A boy alone in an elevator unzips his fly and urinates, aiming directly at the control panel of the elevator. All right, and as he zipped back up his pants, waiting for the elevator to exit the elevator, it appeared that it was gonna open up, but then it suddenly malfunctioned on him, and all the lights went crazy and everything. He was gonna reach for the button, then instantly remembered what he did, and then pulled his hand away. And we have the clip. We're gonna roll it.
Well, if he had any pee left, he would have peed himself. What the hell? This guy looked like this a few times before.
Yeah, he's trained.
Yeah, this guy's getting the buns pretty good.
Look how high it is. It's like a perfect loop right on the button.
Damn, that's disgusting. Man, that guy makes R. Kelly proud, I tell you that. Man, that's like an Asian R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Peeing on people, peeing on buns. Yeah, I think him and R. Kelly are both gonna be banned from elevators. Or that could be his stepson from Asia. I would say it should be an action movie if you want to break down the elevators, pee on the buttons.
Or disable a bomb. Just call this guy.
Man, that's pretty disgusting. I bet people do that a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, note to self, if you ever want to disable a bomb, pee on bomb. Here's a story out of Missouri. Get this, guys. A man in a yellow ATV naked takes a cop for a wild chase for more than an hour on the highway.
The cops have a rolling roadblock. I swear to God, there's like 12 of them behind us. This dude is butt-ass naked. Holy fuck.
Wow.
There's like 7 more getting on the highway. He's getting ready to pass us.
Wow.
Dude is naked as shit.
Only in Kansas City.
Wow.
He missed the gear.
Guys, if you guys like us or want to support us, please subscribe and we'll keep these videos going. And without you guys, we're nothing. We love you guys.
A Georgia woman went to the hospital complaining about a headache, had been shot in the head 2 months earlier, didn't even realize it. Her boyfriend, Kane, is now wanted by the FBI for shooting his girlfriend. The 41-year-old woman, whose name isn't being disclosed, went to the Atlanta hospital and
Her name is Linda.
that was not supposed to be disclosed.
Well, now it is, guys. We give you all the news. We don't hold nothing back. Okay, go ahead, Steve. I will not interrupt you, Steve.
Alright, well, the 41-year-old woman, whose name isn't being disclosed, went to the Atlanta Medical Center complaining about a headache when doctors found a bullet lodged in the back of her skull. Police determined she was shot in the back of the head with an altercation with Kane 2 months earlier outside of her home in Atlanta. But she says she doesn't remember the altercation ever even taking place.
Man, that Kane guy sounds like a bastard.
I think he is a pretty. I mean, come on, you're gonna shoot your girl. That's an intention of
Then
killing.
not tell her about it after 2 months, like stay quiet
Well, I
about it.
wonder, like, what if he shot her, thought she was dead, and she was just walking around like, no,
They're like, he was being haunted, he's not telling nobody,
Yeah.
like this goes
It's like, I shot her in the back of the head. Like, is she gonna make dinner for me now? And she doesn't know.
But imagine like he shot her, but she survived and she forgot about it. Second day he comes with like roses and chocolates and like.
If I learned anything from Call of Duty Zombies, double tap.
But you know, on a serious note, that guy sounds like a real bastard, though. Absolute bastard. I wouldn't even laugh at that.
Yeah, he's honestly a scumbag. He shouldn't even be on the streets. Kane was previously charged with sexual battery and aggravated child molestation in 2009, and he was sentenced to probation. Yeah, probation for child molestation.
Yeah, that's our jury system for us. Works for the criminal.
Well, he's described at 5'10", 210 pounds, and very dangerous.
And he's still at large, so if anybody knows about this guy's whereabouts, please report to the police or the FBI. Or leave in the comment section, I'll get the reward. Thank you guys. A robber who breaks into a hair salon is beaten by his black belt owner and kept as a sex slave for 3 days and fed only Viagra.
Sounds like a good weekend to me.
You were weird, Steve. A Russian man who tries to rob a hair salon ends up as the victim by the female shop owner that overpowers him and ties him up naked and keeps him as a slave for 3 days.
That's some snooze new.
32-year-old Victor admitted to the police he went to the hair salon with the intentions to rob it in Russia. Police state she stripped him naked and kept him as a sex slave for the next 3 days. To teach him a lesson, force-feeding him Viagra to keep these lessons going. Victor went straight to the police and told them about his backroom ordeal, saying that he has been held hostage and handcuffed naked to a radiator and fed nothing but Viagra. Both have now been arrested. Police arrived to question the female. She said, "What a bastard. Yes, we had sex a couple times. I bought him new jeans, gave him food, and even gave him 1,000 rubles when he left." I can tell you one thing, guys. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a line around that building to rob it. I want to be the next burglar of that place.
I'm gonna go rob my local hair salon.
But the crazy part is, that guy seems like he had a great weekend. Man, these Russians have it better than America. They get free food, free jeans, that's the best part, is jeans, and free medication, and not to mention the best part of all.
What's that?
Okay, come on.
Let's get sticky on that chair.
Kiss his head first, I guess.
Don't put that blooper in there.
And this one is from the White House, so you know it's gonna be weird. Maybe they should call it the Weird House instead of the White House. What the fuck is this?
The fuck? We just had a blackout?